be closer to you guys, I guess. Please don't feel any pressure to subscribe, I guess, to my Patreon. But I just think that it's a great way to provide additional content to those who would like to have some. So yeah. It got delayed a month because it was supposed to start in January. That's how I first wanted it. But yeah, I just got so overwhelmed with the holidays and just school and stuff, so I decided that if I was gonna do this, I wanted to do it right. So I postponed it 1 month to February. If you do decide to subscribe in February, there will already be four videos up there. So you essentially get 1 month for free. Yeah, which I thought, would just be nice. And then I am almost at 20,000 subscribers, which is crazy, literally, like, that's insane. And as like a 20k special, I want to do a Saying My Subscribers Names video, because so if you want to be included, I made a community post about it, so please leave your name in that post. That way I can just kind of combine all the names, put it on a list, and then read from that list. So if you want to be included, please comment your name on the community post. I know that I've commented my name a few times on like community posts of other YouTubers, but my name just never gets picked because I guess have a difficult name to pronounce. If your mother tongue is English and you don't speak Dutch, basically, I have a very, very Dutch name. So if you don't speak Dutch, it's really, just weird, when you see it, you're like, how am I supposed to pronounce that? So please, if you have a name where you're like, I'm not sure she's gonna be able to pronounce that correctly, then please, explain how to pronounce it, because I would hate to butcher your name. I know a few people have already commented, and there's been a few where I'm like, shit, I don't know how to say that. But I'll try my best, I promise. I just don't want to offend anybody, Yeah. So that's all very exciting. I also want to talk about my academic career, I guess, a little. So I just did my last exam of college, basically the day before yesterday, which is actually insane. How did we get here? Partly due to the pandemic, maybe, but I just feel like I started college yesterday, literally. I can remember being in high school so vividly that it's so weird that I am getting a degree in a couple of months. Well, fingers crossed that I am, but I'm kind of counting on it. So yeah, that's just really, really crazy. Don't really know how to feel about it yet. There's a really high chance that I'll be getting my master's degree, but the only thing, I'm pretty sure I'm getting my master's degree, but the only thing that I'm not sure about is whether or not I'm gonna take a gap year in between this and getting my master's something like bachelor proof. It's like a combination of the two, but there's two R's in there, and then one is English and one is Dutch. So my mouth is just really confused on the R's that it has to use. Anyway, basically it's your graduation project. And yeah, I'm gonna be making a podcast episode about co-housing, which I'm excited about. I think it'll be interesting. The only thing that's like really difficult where I come from basically is I live in Brussels, right? But that is a city where almost everyone speaks French. However, I go to a Dutch school, so our graduation project has to be in Dutch. And it's just way more difficult to find people who speak Dutch than it is to find people who speak French, right? So yeah, basically just the pool of people that you're able to ask around in as like, are you willing to work on this project with me? It's just way smaller than the French side of town, so yeah. But luckily I know a good amount of people, and I've asked around and found a few people who are willing to help, which is great. But I also need to find like an expert in the field, so probably someone who works for the city. And yeah, but we'll see about that. I have to hand in my assignment at the beginning of March, so most of my February will be dedicated to doing that, and then afterwards we still have like a 3-week project in groups at school, which I'm not the biggest fan of group projects, but whatever. It's also just, in my opinion, dumb because we've had to do the exact same thing last year, so I really don't understand why they're making us do it again. It's kind of like they had these 3 weeks in between having to hand in our graduation project and doing our internship, and they were like, we have no clue what to do with these 3 weeks, so we're just gonna put in an extra project here that you've already had to do. Good luck. You know, instead of, I don't know, doing something else. So yeah, that sucks. But and then afterwards we have our internship, which is three months, and then I'll be done. Yeah, I'll be busy because the internship is literally from 8 until the morning until 7 at night, and it's an hour commute. So you looking forward to that, commuting 2 hours every day to then work a crazy amount and not be paid a dime. Sucks, to be quite frank with you, but I'm very grateful for the internship that I have, and I think it's an amazing internship with great opportunities, so I am at least happy that I will be doing something that I think I'll enjoy, you know? So, yeah, that's basically the rest of my year, and then I just want to really travel. I've always been someone who travels a lot. I spend all of my money on traveling, basically, because to me, it's more valuable than anything else. I'm the kind of person that would, without problem, live in a tiny apartment for the rest of her life, if that meant that the extra money she did have, she could spend. Why am I talking about myself in the third person? What I'm trying to say is, I'm the kind of person who would rather live in a tiny apartment for the rest of my life than just, having to pay a huge amount of money on down payment every So, yeah, I'll be traveling during the summer, working, making some money. And then, depending on how I feel, I will either go and get my master's degree or travel for a year and just work and then travel and work and then travel. We'll have to see about that. But yeah, it's also different. I have the huge privilege that I am able to still think about these kind of things. It's not like I have to apply for a master's or apply to a college or something. I can literally decide the day before classes start whether or not I want to go. So that's great. I'm lucky to live in a country where that's possible. This year is just really a year full of milestones, I guess, because I'll then be getting my degree and I'll also be turning 20, which, is a big age since there will now be a 2 in front and not a 1. I'll be turning 20 on the 28th of February. So I'll be turning 20 on 28th of 02, and I was born in 2002, and I'll be turning 20 in 2022. So there's a lot of twos. That's also my angel number, 222. So, I've been getting questions from my family, what do you want to do for your birthday? You're turning 20. But I guess I'm not a huge birthday person. I just am always kind of yeah, turning 20, yay. I don't know, I'm just not someone who throws a party for a birthday or something. And I just don't really know what I want to do, I guess. I don't want to give a party because, I don't know, that would just honestly give me a lot of anxiety and I probably wouldn't enjoy it. So, maybe just get together with a couple of friends, which I don't really consider a party since when I say a couple of friends, I literally mean 5. So, I don't know yet. Also, since I have to hand in my graduation project literally 3 days after my actual birthday, I'm just I don't really know about that. I will be going, because my birthday is on a Monday, so I will be going to Budapest that weekend with my hockey team, which I'm really looking forward to. That'll be fun. A girl from our team is doing her Erasmus there, which if you don't know what Erasmus is, it's basically an exchange program that colleges in Belgium offer within Europe where you're able to go abroad for a semester. So she's doing that over there, so we're going to visit her all together. I think there's 11 or 12 of us that are going, so that's fun. It's not for me, it's not for my birthday, but still it's something fun to do just before my birthday. I'm also leaving to go to London for a couple of days on Thursday, which I am extremely excited about. I used to have family who lived in London when I was, I think from when I was 12 to when I was 17. And, no, that's not right what I'm saying. I think it was so fun, and we went for like 5 days. We're going for 5 days now to me and a different friend. There were supposed to be, we were supposed to go, 3 of us, the girls that I also went to Rome with, and one of us forgot to get her passport renewed, which is really dumb, but whatever. And because we used to be able to travel to the UK before Brexit just with our IDs, right? Like within Europe, you don't need a passport, you can just travel with your ID and then you're fine. But now that with Brexit and everything, we have to have our passport. So, she forgot to get her passport renewed. It was only valid until 2021, so she's not able to come, unfortunately. So it's just gonna be the 2 of us. And yeah, the friend I'm going with, has never been to London before. And I'm just really excited to like show her around and show her all the places that I love, and just gonna get to share the city with someone. Yeah, so I'm hyped. We have to do a rapid COVID test when we arrive, but that's fine. I just am really curious to see what it'll be like after Brexit, I guess, because like, has everything got more expensive? Like, what are the vibes, you know? I was also thinking about the fact that I won't have like my data over there since it's not in the EU anymore. Like, there's just a lot of extra things that I have to think about now before going after Brexit that I wouldn't have to think about before. Like data, like your passport, like there's so much going into it right now, when I used to just be able to get on a train and go, you know? So, but nonetheless, I'm just really excited to experience that city again. I'd go as far to say that London and New York are like my 2 favorite cities in the world. Yeah, well, and Brussels obviously because I live there, but those cities, I think I also just have a very big connection to them because I've been going to them since I was really young. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll be leaving on Thursday, so right now I'm just really busy with like pre-filming and everything. I also have to get some other stuff done too, so I'm just busy as always. I'm literally always busy. It's crazy. Well, for me it's not crazy because I'm so used to it that I'm just constantly on the go, you know, doing a million things. And I was talking to a friend of mine, and he was like, it's literally insane how much you do. Which I guess, objectively thinking about it, for someone my age, that's true. But, you know, I kind of like it to be that way. I kind of like to be busy. So I don't mind. I don't mind. Yeah. I'm thinking if there's like anything else that I wanted to mention, but I don't think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. So, thank you for watching this video. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Oh no, there's one more thing. I was like looking at my YouTube analytics, and 80% of you aren't subscribed. So please, if you're watching this video and you watch my videos regularly, or I don't know, you just like this video, then please subscribe. I never say these kind of things because I don't know, I just don't think it's like that important, but 80% not being subscribed is a very significant number. So please, if you like, subscribe. But yeah, that's it. as always, I